We allege that Live Nation has illegally monopolized markets across the live concert industry in the United States for far too long. It is time to break it up.
The U.S. Department of Justice, along with states' attorney general, including here in New York, suing Live Nation, parent company of Ticketmaster, saying that the corporation has illegally stifled competition, helping lead to higher ticket prices and other problems in the industry that it dominates. Good evening, everyone. The public clearly wants this alleged monopoly broken up. There was a scientific survey. It was paid for by a competitor, SeatGeek, but it was conducted by reputable pollsters. And it found 60% of Americans support the feds trying to split up this company. Only 19% opposed to that. New York Attorney General Letitia James, also part of this lawsuit. Here's what she said today, quote, "For too long, Live Nation and Ticketmaster have unfairly and illegally run the world of live events, abusing their dominance to overcharge fans, bully venues, and limit artists." Attorney Paul Cambria joins me live here tonight to help us better understand this. I think the bottom line for viewers, Paul, because so many people have sort of had, I guess, what you would call bad experiences with Ticketmaster and Live Nation, looking at what the feds are trying to do here. Do you see this as a monopoly, and what do you make of them trying to take it on?
Yeah, well, there are antitrust laws, and basically what they do is they keep businesses to be competitors. The theory being if they compete with one another, their prices will be in check, if you will. They will be lower. The consumer will benefit by that. And of course here, if you look at what Live Nation does, they control a number of major venues. They control talent. They sometimes buy up, if you will, smaller promoters so that they have more control over where you can see something, who can play there, and so on. That gives them the opportunity to charge higher prices because they control all the places where talent is exhibited, and they control thereby the talent itself.
So, Paul, how complicated a case is this? You have to imagine there are a lot of attorneys working on this for Live Nation and Ticketmaster. How difficult will it be for the Justice Department to prove that this is a monopoly and to seek the relief that they want here?
Yeah. Well, I have tried these cases. I've tried antitrust cases, actually, with road builders and a number of other businesses. And the one easier thing about these cases is that what they charge for various tickets is already a matter of record. What they charged in a particular venue, what they paid talent, all those things are easily discovered, if you will. And so they can then get into contracts that Live Nation has with lesser promoters, for example, to show control and then to show what happens to prices. In other words, if another competitor could come in at a lower price, but they're frozen out, if you will, because Live Nation controls the stadium, it controls the talent, and so therefore they can keep others out that are competitors, that information is actually available. So it's a massive discovery project, if you will, but a lot of these things are already recorded and easily detectable.
Yeah, a lot of documents to go through. Finally, Paul, moving forward as we look at this today, Live Nation put out a lengthy statement rebuffing some of what the Attorney General and others said, and basically saying since this merger happened in 2010 and was approved by the federal government, that the company has actually lost a little bit of market share. Is that a good argument, or do you think when you look at this in totality that this is a winnable case?
Well, it depends whether or not that market share was gained lawfully. If that market share was expanded, if you will, but it did so in violation of the antitrust laws, then that's not a very good argument. On the other hand, if it was a very highly competitive market and they lost a share, then they'd have something, a little bit better to talk about. So it all remains to be seen.
Yeah, and people will be following it closely. We know based on just inflation data, ticket prices to sporting events, concerts have just gone through the roof. So we'll be following this. Paul Cambria is named at the law firm of Lipsitz Green Chimay Cambria. Your name right there in the title. Paul, always great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.